We are continuing our series with the Corpus Christi hooks. And we're going to be going home. And continuously we'll play in a Frisco Park. Or Frecco Park, whatever it is. Let's see here. Yeah, 9 innings.
There's another drive. Deep down the line, he crushed another one. Up into the billboard for another 3-run homer. That's sick. He's driven
And here we go.
His third home run of the afternoon. Goodness gracious, Mookie Betts. What a day. Doesn't get any better than that. 4 for 4, 3 home runs.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Corpus Christi Hooks and the Midland Rockhounds. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Felix Guillen, the right-hander from the state of Wisconsin, is on the mound here. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
Stepping into the box, Ray Conley. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Center fielder, Ray Conley.
And a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch as we are underway here this afternoon. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up.
Coming to the plate now, Marcos Aparicio. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Lopez takes it in. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Batting third, first baseman number 23, A.J. Reed.
And here's the big left-handed bat of A.J. Reed. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. Popped high in the air. Olsen coasts under it. And that's the 3rd out. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Chet Burrows, the lefty from Arizona, gets the ball. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he throws the basic fastball, curveball, changeup, and I've always felt like the fastball, curveball, changeup was the most difficult because it gives you a different angle to look at the ball coming, a different plane on all 3 of the pitches.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Conley will back up and put this away for a long out number 1. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What's the key to a home victory, Harold?
Matt, this is going to be a pitcher's duel. I mean, both these guys have a chance to work deep in the game. They've shown they can do that. Runs are a premium. I think if you don't get them early, we may not see a lot of runs in this game at all.
Coming to the plate now, Corey Lovett. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Bases are empty, one man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. McGill is up with it in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Hey, not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Line drive to left. Aparicio is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. We've played an inning. No score here on the show. Stepping in, Jim Bolton. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Catcher it. Jim.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Here it comes on 0-2. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Hit to short. Cedeno scoops it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team, brought to you by Majestic. I'm focusing on the third baseman. He's got such great range, able to cut balls off in front of the shortstop and make that throw to first. And don't even think about bunting on him. He's got great range coming in as well.
So striding forward now, Junior Garcia. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Fouled back. Now another 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Just flat out frozen there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Into the box now, Reed Brignac, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Man, was he flying down the line right there. Now, I know there's 2 outs, and he's not quitting. Maybe this is a rally starter with a 2-out infield single.
Standing in, Jim Farrar. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sliced hard on the ground. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. You got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise through this thing, and now look at him. Boom,
Douglas.
boom, base hits coming back at you. That's why you have to complete the inning.
Standing in now, Douglas McGill, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he's safe.
Well, trying to double up with him on fastball. Showed him one, he got the next one. He measured the first one and timed the second one for the base hit.
Rodriguez.
So stepping in, Manuel Rodriguez. First pitch on its way. Here's a high pop-up. Cedeno is there for it. And that retires the side. Now at the plate, Matt McBride. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Matt McBride.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is lined into left field for their first hit of the ball game.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
Brian Lopez.
In now, Bryant Lopez, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard towards center. In there, the base hit.
Back-to-back hits, and now the inning is set up. They're trying to put the first run on the board, so you can bunt, move them up. Now you're second and third. You may draw the infield in, or if they sit back, get the easy ground ball, and you pick up the first run of the game. But it's all set up with those back-to-back singles, and now you can do it.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Conley ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. In to score the runner from second. And not in time as the second run scores.
Wow, what a great piece of hitting here as he took a big swing at that one. Almost got it out of here for a 3-run blast, but he'll be happy with a 2-run double as well.
Yeah, he's not happy either way, but I'm sure the man on the mound is more than a bit relieved that that hit didn't turn into something worse. Stepping in now, Owen Lamb. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Throw won't get him.
Okay, here's the defense for the away team, brought to you by Majestic. I'm focusing on the shortstop. I love the fact he's got a cannon for an arm. He can bobble the ball and still have the ability to throw a guy out. His arm's that strong.
Stepping up to the plate, Will Nixon. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
He comes to the plate with a runner in scoring position. He swung at that first pitch early, kind of ambushed him. I don't think the pitcher expected him to swing at that first pitch.
Rich Cedeno.
Now to the plate, Rich Cedeno. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Three runs already home here. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Reined in to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. The three of us are back with more following this. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Leading off
Ray
for Corpus
Conley. 0 for 1
Center
here in
fielder.
the early going.
Ray Conley.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he takes strike three cold on the fastball. One gone. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Hit in the air out to right. Nixon shading to his right. Two gone.
First baseman number 23, A.J. Reed.
Striding in once again, A.J. Reed. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Lopez is right there. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Rockhounds lead it 3-0. Ready for another chance? Tommy Brown. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Aparicio looking up, gone to lead off the inning.
Nailed it.
A solo shot here to left as they move on top 4-0.
This is just one of those parks where the ball seems to jump off the bat a lot more during the day. This is the first one of the day, but we might see a few more before this one's over.
Into the box, Corey Lovett, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second, and he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Into the box now, Matt Olson, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
The 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Lovett rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run scores from second. A 5-0 lead. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
In now, Matt McBride. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Now batting, second baseman, Bryant Lopez.
Now in the box, Bryant Lopez. From the belt, kicks and deals. Out of play. One out and a runner on third. swing and a liner, but foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Carlos.
Digging in to try it again, Carlos Reyes. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And this is going to be a foul ball. Has a look, now the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Aparicio has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Rockhounds are out in front, 5-0. Digging in for his second at bat, Jim Bolton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jim Bolton.
And that's dead center for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, designated
stepping
hitter,
into the box, Junior Garcia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
The batter, shortstop, Reed Brignac.
Stepping up now, Reed Brignac. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Reyes charging this one. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter,
Leading
Owen
off the 4th inning.
Lamb. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Owen Lamb.
First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
Standing in now, Will Nixon. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
The batter, number 9.
Ready now, Rich Cedeno. This is line to left. And that's in there, base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Well, that's a line drive single, but the runner's not going to score. Now, remember, with less than 2 outs, he had to freeze. Hit it a little bit too hard at the wrong guy. He'll take the hit, but no RBI.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart early here this afternoon, and you have to figure he will not be thrilled with his performance in this one. Dave Mallory answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Into the box, Tommy Brown. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Well, he went up there with the game plan looking for one specific pitch, and he got it. He hit it hard. When a guy hits the ball that hard, you know he was looking for it.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is grounded foul. Ready with the 0-1. Now a ball line fouled to deep right and out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This is hit well out toward left field. Aparicio ranging back, and it's gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
That's a triple run.
Yep, this is why you just can't rely on one pitch. These are the best hitters in the world. And when they know what's coming, they're going to jump all over it just like he did there.
Corpus Christi getting clobbered again.
Into the box now, Matt Olson. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Now the pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Ready for another shot now. Matt McBride, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
In now, Bryant Lopez, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. We played 4. It is now 9-0. Into the box now, Jim Farrar. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Little dribbler down the line. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, he went for the big swing and he ends up getting a swinging bunt. You couldn't have rolled the ball any better. Starts off the inning. Here we go. We're off and flying. A leadoff single.
First offering on its way. Fouled back. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Standing in now, Manuel Rodriguez, as he lets it in the air to right field. Nixon is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The center fielder, number 1, Ray Conley.
So digging in now, Ray Conley, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance him. That's why they're not scoring runs. You got to hit and run still. Do something to get that runner moving. Get aggressive.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Rockhounds lead it 9-0.
Now,
Ready
bottom for
once
the
again,
5th. Carlos Reyes.
1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. And that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play, and hopefully the pitcher's okay. Now that's a Gold Glove caliber play there.
Bang!
You got that
right in the arm.
There is a lot of moving parts on that barehanded play, and it is a thing of beauty when everything comes together just like it did. You can bet he'll be watching this one again after the game.
Stepping in now, Owen Lamb. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that is off the wall in right field. And that's in there, base hit.
Well, that's his 2nd double of the game, and I thought it might have enough to get out of here. Banged it off the wall, and he's looking really good in this one.
Will Nixon.
Into the box, Will Nixon. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Conley arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Now at the plate, Rich Cedeno. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit sharply to the left side. That's in there. Base hit. Lamb rounds the corner and is headed home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Midland still in score, 9-0 against Corpus Christi.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcos Aparicio. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1.
Now batting.
And here's the big left-handed bat of A.J. Reed. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Skied into straightaway right. Nixon on the move. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The catcher, number 40, Jim Bolton.
Ready for another shot now. Jim Bolton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Here's the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Nixon moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Tommy Brown. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Fielder, Tommy Brown.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Yeah, he was motoring around those bases and had every intention of stretching this into a triple. That is until the ball hopped over the fence for a ground rule double.
Into the box now, Corey Lovett, and he hits it hard to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
That was a quick run right there. Back-to-back pitches.
Yeah, nothing
back-to-back
now.
hits. A double and a single to drive him in. Uh-oh.
Olsen.
Standing in now, Matt Olson. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Aparicio is there, 1 out.
Now batting, catcher, Matt McBride.
Striding in once again, Matt McBride. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. 7th inning coming up. The Rockhounds are out in front, 10-0. Back here for Texas League Baseball on the show. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Ready once again, Junior Garcia. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch-outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
In now, Reed Brignac, as he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Jim Farrar. And then it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3 up, 3 down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. And there's strike two as the fastball's fouled off to the right. 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Lopez onto the grass, and that's the third out. This one pretty well in the bag. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Rockhounds lead it 10-0. Digging in to try it again, Bryant Lopez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Rodriguez moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The batter, third baseman, Carlos Reyes.
Digging in once again, Carlos Reyes. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Rodriguez racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 2, Owen.
Digging in the switch hitter, Owen Lamb. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Shoots this one over to first. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. Now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Lamb is on his way home, and the throw in gets away from him, and not in time as the run scores.
Great piece of hitting here. Men on first, and they're playing him to pull, but he crosses them up and goes the other way with it, making the outfielder cover a lot of extra ground. That allowed the runner to come all the way around from first to score, and that was a great piece of hitting.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. 0-2, here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Conley on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. 8th inning coming up. The Rockhounds are out in front, 11-0. At the plate, Douglas McGill. He leads off their half of the 8th.
Dude, I thought
and they've been
Corpus
unable
Christi
to get that
was trying
starter
to
out of the game to
put
this
up a
point.
strong
Yeah, he
fight.
settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
The right fielder, number
Well, these
30.
fans have been treated to a fine outing out of their hometown starter as we give you a look at the numbers here. A big 0 in the run column on the right-hand side of your screen. Standing in, Manuel Rodriguez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is fouled back and out of play. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 1 out, nobody on. High pop up. And he'll put this away for the second out.
The batter,
Something to be said for home cooking, apparently, as you get a look at our line score. This one never in doubt, as the home standing 9 have outplayed their guests in every facet of the game. stepping in, Ray Conley. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And he takes strike 2. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
And now a pitch on the way. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Brown will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
We go to the bottom of the 8th. Midland leads it 11-0.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tommy Brown. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Tommy Brown.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Conley is after it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Well, it's too late. They won this one.
Time, right? Gets a first pitch
from
fastball,
Midland.
and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
Stepping into the box, Corey Lovett, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Standing in, Matt Olson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch. Hit hard on the ground at first. Reed picks it up, and he'll take this one to bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting.
In now, Matt McBride. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
This is their last play right here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Conley. And the inning is over. Into the box, Marcos Aparicio. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a live fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one.
He's still looking really solid here in the 9th, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
And he got him.
First baseman number 23, A.J. Reed.
And here's the big left-handed bat of A.J. Reed. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit out towards second. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
The catcher, number 40, Jim.
This is it right here. Corpus Christi will lose this one.
Now to the plate, Jim Bolton. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Big
Now a swing, and he
mistake.
pops him up, and this should do it. Olsen is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
11-0 the final shutout total in this one. The Rockhounds wrap out 19 hits Chet Burrows allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.
Wow.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious Rockhounds: 11 runs, 19 hits, no errors, left 7 men on base. For the Hooks, no runs, 4 hits.
Man. Well, anyway, guys, this will be it for today, as we played 18 innings of baseball today. Well, anyway, Corpus Christi will have their final game of the series, and then we are off to the San Antonio Missions. Well, this will just about do it. We'll see you on the next one.